Hello and welcome. I'm Captain Mike Bland, the Commanding Officer of Media Relations Division with the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred in Newton Division in the city of Los Angeles. You are about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to the case so you can have a better understanding of what occurred, based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view countless hours of video footage, and analyze a considerable amount of forensic evidence. We are still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete, and our understanding of the incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution. The images and information you are about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. As such, viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers. On December 19, 2025 at around 3:35 a.m., Central Patrol Division officers were in the area of Gladys Avenue and 8th Street in Newton Division when they saw a gray Nissan Sentra being driven nearby commit a traffic violation. A portion of this incident was captured on the responding officer's digital in-car video. Most marked vehicles assigned to patrol have a camera mounted inside which activates when the emergency lights are turned on. The camera can also be manually activated. These digital in-car cameras have a buffer of video without audio. Upon activation, the camera goes back 1 minute and starts recording. The officers initiated a traffic stop on the Nissan, provided the license plate number over the radio, and contacted both the driver and passenger. Here is the corresponding radio broadcast.
Show me code 6 on Gladys and 8 on. Can I get the DMV watch warrant?
A portion of this incident was captured on the responding officer's body-worn video. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officer saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly, where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Here is body-worn video from the officers involved in this incident.
Onyx 23, code 6, Gladys and 8 on. Oh yeah, that's code 4. 4004 South Vermont, suspect in custody.
When I said, let me get a backup of the 10 with a gun. We're going to be on Gladys and 8 having us respond northbound only.
During the traffic stop and after contacting both of the occupants, the officers observed a pistol grip of an object resembling a handgun between the front passenger's legs and ordered the passenger not to move. The officers requested the assistance of additional patrol units, and while awaiting their arrival, a responding unit advised the officers that the license plate query on the Nissan revealed that it had been reported stolen.
2029, do you have a code 4?
Get a backup for 59 with the gun. We're going to be on Gladys and 8 having you respond northbound only.
Any unit in the city 1X23 is requesting backup. Area unit supervisor 4415 Mount with the gun. Gladys and 8. Units respond northbound only.
Lady.
108 arrest.
61. 29, we're en route. Advise him it's a code 37 vehicle.
1X23, 1829, advised it's a code 37 vehicle, license.
That passenger was later identified as Angel Cruz. As additional patrol units arrived, the officers continued giving the occupants of the vehicle repeated verbal commands not to move or reach for the object resembling a handgun. However, Cruz did not comply with the officer's verbal commands and instead raised the object resembling a handgun from between his legs, resulting in an officer-involved shooting.
Lady code 6 and 6 minor.
108 is for 6
Eastbound traffic off of 18 ladder shut off. And westbound traffic, 18 ladder shut off.
Hey, I got you! Where am I?
161 is the units to walk eastbound traffic. 18 Gladys and westbound traffic, 8 Gladys.
29 is advised. The occupants of the vehicle. We're going to be trying to attempt to pull down the car now.
2029 has 2 occupants in the vehicle. Attempting to get 46 out of the vehicle.
I got you, man! I got you!
29. Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. Officer yourself.
Here is additional body-worn video from the officers involved in this incident.
Don't fucking move!
That's inside that. That's inside that.
Can you actually get units set up on
Lady code 6 and 6 minor.
What do you need? You want?
108 is for 6 and
Eastbound traffic off of 18 ladder shut off. And westbound traffic, 18
I
ladder
don't
shut
see it
off.
on this side, but I'm part of
Yeah. Worry about it. We got it. Just run out the car.
Hey, put your hands up!
1 is requesting units to walk eastbound traffic. 8 Gladys and westbound traffic,
Where is
8
the guy?
Gladys.
I can't see it, but I'm just saying it's on his lap.
The occupants of the vehicle. We're going to be trying to attempt to pull down the car now.
Hey, Madonna, where's your fireman?
My partner's sitting on the car.
Okay,
129 has 2 occupants in the
Hey!
vehicle.
Let's, where's it at?
Attempting to
Where's
get
it at?
his lap.
Okay, passenger's lap? Yeah. Okay,
Hey! Let me see your hands, dude. Stop moving around.
Yo, alright, listen.
Hey, don't. He's fucking reaching.
I got you, man! I got you!
29, shots fired. Shots fired. Officer yourself.
Hey, Madonna, where do you see a fireman? Hey. Let's, where's it at? Where's that?
His lap.
Okay, passenger's lap? Yeah. Okay, so,
Let me see your hands, dude. Stop moving around.
yo, alright, listen.
Hey, don't. He's fucking reaching.
Stop! Fuck.
29, shots fired. Shots fired. Officer yourself.
A portion of this incident was also captured by a surveillance video from a nearby business. Cruz was struck by gunfire, removed from the vehicle, and taken into custody without incident. The driver of the Nissan, later identified as Luis Villegas, was also taken into custody and arrested for driving a vehicle without the owner's consent. Los Angeles Fire Department paramedics responded and transported Cruz to a local hospital to be treated for the gunshot wounds he sustained as a result of the officer-involved shooting. While there, medical staff determined that Cruz would need to be admitted to the hospital for further treatment. Following surgery, Cruz was transferred to the hospital jail ward. It was later discovered that the object resembling a handgun was a replica handgun torch lighter with a pistol grip. Investigators recovered the torch lighter at scene and booked it as evidence. Cruz was absentee booked for drawing or exhibiting an imitation firearm. On December 23, 2025, the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office filed the following charges against Cruz: 1 count of resisting arrest and 1 count of drawing or exhibiting an imitation firearm. Also, the following charge was filed against Villegas: 1 count of driving a vehicle without the owner's consent. Elijah Cruz is a 35-year-old resident of Los Angeles. Luis Villegas is a 36-year-old resident of Los Angeles. In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. We will continue interviewing any new witnesses that may come forward and complete any forensic tests as new evidence is found. After the investigation is complete, our Critical Incident Review Division will forward their findings to the Chief of Police, who will make his recommendation to the Civilian Board of Police Commissioners. The board will evaluate the evidence to determine whether the officer's tactics, drawing and exhibiting a weapon, and use of deadly force in this instance met the high standards expected of all LAPD officers. Additionally, the Office of the Inspector General will conduct a parallel and independent review of the investigation and will provide its recommendations to the board. If you would like more information on how the LAPD investigates all serious use of force incidents, I encourage you to visit lapdonline.org, where you can find the LAPD's use of force policy and procedures. Thank you for taking the time to view this critical incident community briefing.